Hey guys, it's Mary and I'm back again with another long-awaited plan with me for the month of September. Or maybe not long-awaited, maybe not, and you guys just happened to stumble upon this. That's okay too. But anyway, this month's plan with me is based off of the theme of traveling and packing, all of that good stuff, because I am moving to my apartment in San Diego in 4 days before school starts on the 27th. And I know what you're thinking. Why are you moving in like 2 weeks before? Well, that's because of my brother, who also attends UC San Diego, but he's in a different apartment complex as I am. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyway, so his apartment complex told him he had to move in by the 14th. So that's why I'm going with him. Because, I don't want to spend a whole load of money on a plane ticket for me to move all my stuff down when I can just go down with my brother. You know what I mean? Anyway, so like all my other plan with me's, if you guys do happen to keep up with my videos, thank you, first of all. And all of my plan with me's, I have all of my resources linked in the description box below for you guys to reference if you guys want to recreate this recreation/inspired plan with me, because I did take the recreation from someone off of Pinterest, but I don't know, some people on Pinterest who are bullet journalers in post also have it linked to their Instagrams or whatever, so I will also leave their Instagram handle down below too if you guys are interested to see, and also to give the original creator their well-deserved credit. I don't want to steal anybody's credit, but if there's something that I like, I will recreate and give that person credit, like I always do. So yeah. Anyway, and if you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Mary, and I will be a second-year student at UC San Diego. I'm actually a returning student. Watch my past videos if you want to figure out why I'm a returning student, because I did mention it several times, I believe. But I will be redoing my second year, and I am majoring in bioengineering biosystems. So yeah, that'll be exciting to get back in the grind of the quarter system versus the semester system I have been on for the past 3 semesters, but that's okay. But anyway, any updates on the channel while I'm here? Because you guys, most of you who are here, that's why I say most, know the drill of how I do my bullet journal, like monthly spreads. I guess there's some variation, but for the most part it's pretty stable. So I have a brain dump and this time I have a school dump to dump all of my business stuff for school, and then I have my grades trackers because I will be starting the quarter this month, and then I have the apartment checklist for me to check off all of the stuff that I have to pack, and then I have my monthly spread and then my weekly spreads. So it's pretty standard. Going back to the updates on the channel, or what you guys will be seeing throughout the channel, because I've been away for so long and I'm so sorry, but I will try my best in giving you guys the content that you're expected to see on my channel. I've been thinking, because shoutouts to Shane, because he actually got inspired to do a bullet journal, or to get a bullet journal for himself, but he doesn't really know where to start. So I thought to myself, oh, maybe some of my viewers or some of you guys are curious as to how to start one, like if you have to make it as elaborate as me and a whole lot of other people out there are doing right now. But there is no set way to do bullet journaling. It's solely for you to become a productive person. And this year, without my bullet journal, I probably would explode. Like my life is bound by this book, and that is crazy. But anyway, I was thinking of filming that, but I don't know if I have time this week. I might have to do it when I move down, and then I have to figure out the whole desk situation because I don't have a desk down there. I'm thinking of buying a bed desk if I can, and see if I can manage filming on there. But I think I'll have room for a desk, just probably a tiny one. We'll see. But yeah, I have that in mind for me to film for you guys. I also have an idea for a college vlog. I know that sounds really basic, but because I've returned home and I've stayed at home and studied at the local college 1.5 years is mind-blowing, and also like super exciting for me to come back. Like I know a lot of my friends are super happy for me to come back, so I just thought I wanted to document that, just to have that as a memory, but also to show you guys what apartments in SD looks like, because I probably think that might be helpful for you future UCSD students. So yeah, comment down below if you guys would like to see that, but most likely I'll be filming a college move-in vlog for you guys. I hope I can be comfortable vlogging, because I find that like kind of intimidating, because here I just only speak to the mic and think of you guys in my head, but now like everyone will probably be seeing me vlogging or like watching me talk to a camera, which is totally insane. So yeah, I'll muster up some courage to do that, hopefully, maybe. Most likely, but yeah, most likely. But yeah. So that's all of the updates in my life, and also what's going to be going on in the channel. I don't know if I mentioned or not, but it's most likely, this Plan With Me will most likely be the last Plan With Me for the year. If I do find that the October Plan With Me footage that I somehow saved by some miracle ends up being enough footage for one, then I will gladly put that together for you guys for next month. But if not, this will be the last Plan With Me, and that's okay, because I will do a bullet journal flip through like I did last year to show you guys what you missed, and yeah, hopefully that'll be fun for you guys to watch. And as you can see in the mood tracker, going back to bullet journaling after a very long detour, I did the mood tracker as suitcases, so each day is a suitcase, and I wanted to fit the theme of packing and journaling, or packing and traveling. And so I got inspiration from the title page and did the mood page, but I realized that I messed up the first time around, so I had to rip out a page from a different dotted notebook, and then I had double-sided tape and I taped the back and then slapped it on top of the old original bullet journal page, if that makes sense. So yeah, there was quite an ordeal for that mood tracker, but that's okay, we got it. And then I have the grades trackers, and then, which are way back when, I don't know why, I'm not paying attention. And then I have the monthly spreads, or monthly spread, it's only one. So I have my goals and my YouTube. Sadly, I did not put anything on my YouTube part as of yet, and it's almost half of the month. Well, it's not half of the month yet while I'm recording right now. It's only the 10th, but you know what? It's okay. I mean, I'll probably put ideas in that YouTube slot, if anything. So like my college vlog and other stuff like that, so I can start to brainstorm and then shoot. But yeah, we'll see about that. And for all of the dimensions and such for all of the other spreads, including this one, will also be displayed on top on the screen. If you guys haven't been paying attention to that. There it is. This spread is actually pretty basic in terms of just simplicity, like in the bare bones. So I believe it might be a 7x7. No, that's too big. Probably a 6x6 or a 5x5. It'll be on the screen, but you basically have an entire box for 7 days, or you would have 7 columns and 5 rows. Yeah, 6 rows if you include the actual month or day of the week portion. But yeah, it's really simple. You just need to have a ruler and a pen, and that you basically are set to bullet journal. If you guys are thinking about getting started with a bullet journal, doesn't have to look fancy, just needs to have it, so just need to be set up for the way that will make you be the most productive, if that makes sense. So for me, I actually like the drawing and coloring aspect because I'm just as extra as a lot of the bullet journalers that I see on Instagram and on YouTube. So yeah, that's my ish, but that doesn't have to be yours if you don't want it to. And yeah, I have the one who has the 50 tip or 50 markers and the hundreds upon hundreds of pens and, you know, Sharpies and pencils and stuff like that. I'm that crazy chick. But you know what? That's okay. Not everybody else is. But yeah, I'm going in with a SuperTip marker for the monthly spread. I'm just alternating between the Tombow Brush Pen and the brown SuperTip marker. I want to say that it's like tan to light brown. I'm not really sure how to indicate SuperTip colors. If I can figure it out, or if somebody knows, you guys can help me out down in the comment section below. But if not, that's okay. Just any sort of like tan / light brown coloring will be fine if you guys want to recreate it. And then moving on to the weekly spread, I have a very basic layout. I just realized that most of my spreads this month are pretty basic. I think only because at this point I got so tired and like I just wanted to finish it, but also have like ample room to, you know, put a to-do list in there or enough to-dos in each day. One spread equals 2 pages. So one spread is 1 week in this case. So the weekdays will be on the left and the weekend will be on the right, along with a section for notes and reminders. So say you need to get your ID for school, but you don't know when you have the time to do that, I would put it there. That essentially is the purpose that I see for a notes and reminders section. And then the extra space that I have, I just put random quotes that I find related to travel in there. You guys will see later on in the flip through. But yeah, that's essentially it for the weekly spread. So that's why you guys are gonna be only seeing one spread for the weekly portion, because it's going to be the same thing repeated over again, but except with different quotes and different schemes of brown. That's basically it. The only difference, I guess, is I think either the second or the third weekly page or weekly spread. I essentially drew a mural of sorts, but the mural is a whole bunch of suitcases, so I thought that was a pretty cute idea to do, and so I did it. I kind of messed up. You'll see later, but yeah. So here's the final flip through with the 2 brain dumps. 2 school dumps, and then I have my study soup notes there, which is blurred out for you guys because personal stuff. I mean, I guess it shouldn't be personal, but you know what, whatever. And then I have my grades trackers, my habits trackers, apartment checklist, and yeah, I have quite a bit of space left, but that's okay. Probably fill it up. And then I have the mood tracker, me right now explaining why I did that, because I normally film before I do the voiceover, so sometimes it kind of I freehand my voiceovers, or kind of free script my voiceovers in a way, so I don't have a script in front of me that I follow. I just go with the flow. But anyway, going back to the flip through, I had the September completed monthly spread with a couple of my goals written already. I think it was because I was in a rush. That's why I just had to write all of the stuff down that I need. And then I have the completed weekly spread, so I have the notes and reminders. I kind of messed up, so that's why I did a drop shadow at that part. And then I have a quote with a little doodle. I don't know why I can't talk correctly today, but yeah, and then I have the mural. Oh, I didn't finish yet, so you guys didn't see me do the whole mess up, but you guys will see that in the flip through, don't worry. And then another 2 spreads that are basically the same but kind of different. And then another one. And I think that is it for me, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye!